we got Twice and Stray Kids moments pre-debut 2022. And this video was recommended by my beloved Udyzyz enjoyer Eileen with an Instagram DM, and I want to say thank you, Eileen, for recommending this video. And this reaction is especially for you, Eileen, because you wished for it, but it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers out there, just that you know. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So Stray Kids, we know, reacted to a few things of them. Twice, very first time. Let's see what is also, to learn about Twice and their connection with Stray Kids. Alright, got Felix here. Some people ask, who's your mama? Bangchan. Okay, zombies on a treadmill? Oh, he was starring in their music video. Okay, some Eggyo. Like music video behind the scenes. Bangchan there. Okay, it's impactful.
영어 찍을 수 있을 것 같아요. 무서운 것도 있는데 여기에 있는
are there subtitles? Momo, Gio, Bangchan as a zombie here, and Sana. No, here. Right? Does it? Yeah. Okay, so some pictures here. Okay, Bangchan, Mina, Sana, and Momo. Maybe some fans. Okay, that's Korean. Normally, it's, but maybe it's provided. Chaeyoung singing Elevator.
그거 안무 몰라요. 많이 응원해주세요.
뭘?
우리 방송하잖아. JYP 남자.
JYP man. Oh, so they were JYP. Yes, obviously. Also, when the Survivor show was with Stray Kids and Bangchan just said hi to them in their room, right? They were JYP. Alright, yeah.
찬이 나오는 거.
Stray Kids.
Stray Kids. Yeah.
Yes. Can turn it up a little bit.
아까도 편의점에서 만났어.
아 진짜?
아까 아이스크림 사다가.
Okay, I'm going to minimize a little bit that you also can see the subtitles here, because it was covered a little bit. Like here. Yeah.
안녕하세요.
아 밑에서 연습하나 보네? 아닌가?
그런가 봐. 엘리베이터. 노래 너무 좋아. 너무 좋아.
Who made this sound again? This Eggyo sound of them. And also Eileen says, "Let's go! Lesson learned." Which lesson?
이거 제대로 해야 되는데. 뭐지? 스키드라 버걸.
Eileen says, Changbin did this sound. Made the sound. Appreciate the information you also me guessing it.
다리 아니야?
Is this? I think I asked this. I asked this already. There were also some fans in the crowd at a show or whatever. They also had this ring, right? This light ring. But it's not their light stick, right? For their what's even the fandom called of Twice? And when did they debut? Or is it their light stick type for their fans?
바빠가지고.
Is the Stray Kids song Elevator?
이거 노래 너무 좋은 것 같아요. 천이 천이한테 배우려 했는데 안 배웠지. 천이한테
Who want to learn maybe the performance, the choreo.
배우려 했는데
Channy.
친구들이 그 서바이벌 프로그램을 해요.
Oh, this is for the Stray Kids, right? This was upcoming at that time.
근데 거기에 네 지금 티저 같은 거 나오고 이제 10월 17일인가 그때부터 방송한다고 하니까 여러분 예쁘게
Promoting this already, yeah?
지켜봐주세요.
Somewhere on the bus.
후배 맞아 후배.
Juniors.
후배인데 거기 한 명만
Talk about Bangchan.
진짜 친한 동생이 있는데 걔는 연습생 그걸로 하면은 저보다 연습생 선배예요.
And it says, oh yeah, that's what the lesson she learned. Don't use Safari. Yes, for the Discord server link. And maybe I'm just gonna also add this when the Nightbot is posting this in the chat. Also, don't use Safari when the Discord link is posted. It's also good. And I say there was no light stick. Yeah, not the official whatever. It says October 2015 they debuted. Alright. Twice debuted in 2015. JYP showcased Jaeyoung, Bangchan, and God7. Oh, wait a second. God7 is with Bam Bam, right? I think Bam Bam is with God7. And it was there where is this Bam Bam? But is this Bam Bam? Yeah, it's Bam Bam. I see it's Bam Bam. That's where Bam Bam whatever won this showcase or whatever this competition, and that's why he became then officially an idol, and Bangchan was still some sort of stuck in the trainee status, right? They said yeah, that's him. It's Bangchan. It's Bam Bam. Young Bangchan, bro. Yeah, we saw this. We reacted to the first episode, part 1 of the 2017 Survivor show of the Stray Kids. That's why we also saw this reaction to this. Yeah. Why is it here with? Why is it? What's the reason that it's written JYPE here? Is this how you write it? I don't know. In Korean, but no, it's JYP, right? Without the E at the end, right? Closing door right away. Oh, can't handle it. Like all those, big sisters, right? All supporting them. So I don't know if they're older or whatever, but it's something like giving this all those sisters that are longer in the business, right? Like, hey, supporting him, right? It's beautiful. It's like, yeah, I'm the leader. If there would be some grass, he would kick it like, yeah, hands in the pocket. Yeah, I'm the leader. Of course, it's Bangchan, he said.
연습실에서 친구들한테 연습시키는 거 봤어.
So, other friends purchasing before.
되게 그럴 것 같아. 되게 무서운 마트일 것 같아.
아니에요.
아니야, 되게
약간-
착해.
그래?
되게 착해요.
진짜 찬이 어렸을 때 모습을 모르니까.
Didn't look.
찬이 어렸을 때
He may look scary because the other members didn't know how he looks when he was a baby.
모습을 모르니까.
리더 형.
그래서 오늘 잘 보겠어.
볼 거예요.
봐야지. 데뷔 길만 걷자.
데뷔길만.
우리의 길을 좀 줄게. 우리 응원법을 좀.
방찬 팀들.
전 혼자 우리
이렇게
팀
우리처럼 마음이 열려서 방찬 너네 팀 잘하자.
오케이.
방찬 너네 하나, 둘, 셋. 방찬 너네 팀 잘한다.
How should have they even lose against the girl group, right? When they have even also twice back up, bro. they were destined to win here, Stray Kids. This is a web show.
숙산 친구들도 진짜요? 어디 있어요? 어디 있어요? 어디요? 어디? 여기.
Johnny.
어디?
She said it.
너무 고마워요. 오늘 쉬는 주말밖에 없을 텐데 고마워요.
Oh, Hyunjin is also there. Bangchan. And okay, I says the E stands for entertainment in JYPE. All right, JYP Entertainment. All right. Some are younger than him, and some joined after him. They went twice. I think she's talking about. Yeah. Twice debut album. Momos mentions Chan in her thanks to letter. All right. Twice Coastal Lane album. Jung Yoon mentions Chan in her thanks letter. All right. Oh yeah, Chris Bangchan, you are working hard, right? Yeah. I don't want to see it. Gio and Nayeon telling Stray Kids to come on stage. Come in, boys. Do they still? Yeah, because again we had this. We talked about this a few times. You guys told me that male and female K-pop idols don't show up together anymore because yeah, some fans are just toxic and crazy and obsessive and whatnot, causing them some troubles. It does Twice and Stray Kids still hang out together like in public like this, or like behind the scenes also with a survival show. So they're just hanging out. Does it still happen? Felix. Chan Mo doing a weird dance. Oh, that's always it's Woojin, right? Yeah, that's Woojin, like closest to Twice. Yeah, that's Woojin. And then also Felix in front row. I think side of the frame probably is a low quality, but I think Changbin, half face on frame. Next to him maybe Ian. I don't know the quality. And then Lee Lino maybe in between Woojin and Felix, right? In the background. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, maybe it's Ian behind, next to behind Changbin, right? Closer to Twice, maybe. Yeah. Slow quality. No. I think I was right here. I was right here with Ian. Yeah. Here behind Felix. There's Ian. Oh, it's Han. That's Han. That's Han in between Woojin and Felix. It's Han. Yeah, it's Han. But Bangchan got a special place here, obviously, in the midst of Twice. And Seungmin, right, the most right to the frame here, like here, left. No, for you to right. Yeah, for you to right, guys. Yeah. Doing a JYP dance. Like JYP created this himself, or what? Still the slim Changbin, bro. Having a full performance here. And I says they're close, so they still hang out together in public. No one is whatever. They're not let anyone try to get them put them whatever, tear them apart in public. I think they are very busy, but still see each other in the company. Okay, but it's not whatever they're hanging out on a V Live or whatever, or just really seen on screen together maybe. But at least there's originally Mina and Chan met at a Fendi fashion show. They hanged out there. All right. And Ali says, yeah, JYP makes music in his dance. Makes music in his dance? Maybe he makes music and dance choreographies or something, right? Okay, one of the members is singing of Stray Kids. Oh, Seungmin, alright. Okay, cover. Felix with red hair. Short red hair. Okay, Jonghyun dancing to District 9. Oh, District 9 is Stray Kids, yeah. Learned this. It's cool that they have this friendship, right? Those two groups, twice Stray Kids, and that they also can be of different gender, right? They don't need to be just male K-pop idols, and the fans are then they're saddled with this. That's cool. But if you're a woman, right? No, it's cool, right? Twice all girl group can hang out with a Stray Kids all boy group. That's cool. That's also beautiful to see this year, bro. Live bass dance. Sana doing the dance. Oh, again, it's maybe this athletics championship of the idols, right? Stray Kids dancing to dance the night away with Gio and Momo. Ah, okay, Woojin is still with them at that point. Yeah. Alright. They play Mafia. Alright, they play Mafia. Again, not this championships, yeah, this athletics. Just had some time to rest here. Probably one of the most popular K-pop idol games, right? Mafia. We saw 17 on the V Live playing their Mafia game. Do these athletic championship K-pop idol versions happen every year, or is like I don't know, like I don't know, every 4 years, or is it like, was this a one-time thing? Like how is this done? Sean and Mina high-fiving. And Udyzyz, their free time is when they make music. You mean like the K-pop idols? They enjoy making music so much that it even feels like free time. You mean like this? And Ali says they call each other once in a while. Okay, twice and Stray Kids. And their schedules never collide, never say never. And she also says Stray Kids is also close with Udyzyz too. Heard about them but haven't reacted to anything of them yet. And Ali says, no, it's been so long since they did one. Stray Kids are workaholics. Okay, with this championship athletic type of thing. Is this also for a good cause? Like that also the income made out of this event is donated, or is like they just get paid in this funny event for people who like to watch? So I don't know, maybe like the Sidemen's charity soccer match, something, right? You know. And Jonghyun lecturing Changbin or whatever is going on here. Respect for the boy, right? Hey, pretty, yeah. Here, right? With his accusing water bottle on his chest. You did this. Don't you talk about yeah, what is it called? Not uni. From boy to older sister. What was it called again? Nuna. Don't you talk about Nuna like this, right? Bro, I don't know what you did. I just know what she said you said about her, bro. You better apologize. You can't do this, Changbin. That was very respectful. I didn't do this. Oh, yes, you did. She said it. No, I didn't do it. Really not. Oh, if you say this again, I'll call your mom and your older sister. You'll be grounded for 2 weeks. No, but please not. I'll not do it. Yeah, apologize. Just a little voice over, fictional voice over here. Okay, sound sticking out their tongue. Teasing in. Whoop, I don't care. Chan and Nayeon hyping each other up. Is it known of any since yeah, this again it still sticks to me, right? I don't know, just what would happen? I don't know if I don't know, let's say Jimin is giving a high five. Aren't there also some allegations that Jenny has something going on with V or something? Again, those rumors out there, but it's nothing proven at all. But people, one of the guys in class also told me there were some people were dressing like Jenny and V or whoever this, whatever love interest is, how people trying to tell on the internet, to make some fake videos, right, to fire on those rumors. And that's why I still have this here, right? Just imagine they would do this or whatever. And is it known of any K-pop idol, like they just really made it public because they want to make public, hey, that's my wife, we are about to get married, right? And whoever it is, I don't know, could be another idol or could be an actress from out of, I don't know, from Hollywood, America, whatever it is. Or is this like all of the idols completely stay absolutely discreet about their I don't know, relationships or marriage? It's not known of anyone, or is there? I mean, again, there's whatever those. I don't. Is it? Some of you guys said Lisa and this Frederick Arnold, right? This top 3 billionaire alive right now, are dating. And then again, I read some people said no, it's not true. They don't date. So is this Lisa Frederick Arnold thing the only thing that maybe, if it is real now, the only thing that is known, and all the other K-pop, like it's not known who they're with? Eileen says in Twitch that Lisa is dating Frederick, so okay, that is when this one person was again that, yeah, probably didn't know, or I don't know what reasons that it's not the case. And also, Eileen says they have 2 to 3 albums per year. Stray Kids, they're dropping 2 to 3 albums. That's wild. Wow, That's maybe the reason that also their live shows are whatever 3 to 4 hours long, right? They have to perform 3 albums, bro. Or 2 at least. And this is, it was years ago, like 5 years or something. And this is Jenny dated Kai from EXO. Okay, I don't know Kai and EXO yet. I can hear just, but okay, that was official. All right, that was official. For how long were they dating? And did you also talk about the reason that they broke up? Okay, on the conversation here. Momo, Nayeon, and Jonghyun listening to awkward silence. Is this 3 Racha maybe even? This rap song?
진짜 너무하다. 알지? 난 스트레이키즈 그거 알지.
네, 항상 아니 너무 웃겼던 게 그때 저희가 항상 그 뭐지 안무 연습실이 큰 게 2개가 이렇게 양쪽으로 있는데
Jonghyun imitating Changbin. That was Changbin's part. Alright. Got the raspy voice here in this one. Stray Kids dancing to dance the night away. We heard this already also in the compilation. Yeah, and also with Woojin. Yeah.
Right now we have the fairies of JYP.
Stray Kids doing the fan chant to Yes or Yes.
Twice waiting for the stage. And so we have prepared something in order for you guys to enjoy the stage even more better. And what is that? That is the fan chant of Slice's song Yes or Yeah!
That's how many members are there again? Like 9? Twice? Hey. And Eileen says 4 months she thinks, like Jenny and Kai. It was a long time ago though. Okay. So maybe there was a one and only case that any of the K-pop idols ever dated another K-pop idol and was public with it, right? It's all good. And at least it's 9 members. It's 9 members with twice. Hopefully you remember here. Oh, was this with their vampire album era? Also with this bow tie type of thing, and also this one here. What he has? No, was maybe the was this even part of Stray Kids? The member here? No, maybe not. But definitely not him next to Felix. It's not a Stray Kids member, right? Is this Lee Lino? No, right? That's not a Stray Kids member. I think I'm not good with recognizing faces, but I got more. They're used to their energies now of Stray Kids, so it's some sort of I think with BTS and Stray Kids, I'm the most familiar now with their energies. I can differentiate them, tell who's who the most, it's the best. There was Seungmin. Wow. Wow. Seungmin with the middle part, bro. Have I ever seen it with the middle part, bro? Pretty rarely, probably. But okay. Yeah. Okay, but I appreciate it, Eileen, for letting me know. Well, yeah. Okay, Seungmin as it seems. And also, Udyzyz Rose dated some guys. She did not disclose the person. Yeah, talked relationship. They also talked about it in this. Vanity Fair lie detector test. And all to all of you guys and gals who said, hey, Udyzyz, where's this one song reacted to of, I don't know, Jenny, or where's this one vlog of Stray Kids you reacted to, or whatever K-pop idol stuff you reacted to. Where is this? We can't find it on YouTube. The thing is, either it's completely blocked by the copyright holder that I can't even upload it if I would like to on the YouTube channel, right? They completely blocked it. It's not allowed to even made public, or it's completely demonetized, right? And both ways, it wouldn't be practical for the show, because obviously we have an upload schedule and there's like 3 videos per day, and obviously I have to also put out something that makes revenue for the show that can keep running. But there will be a Patreon for the Udyzyz show. I'm working on this behind the scenes, and as soon as the Patreon is up and ready and finalized, there will be all this stuff you were asking about, those songs we reacted to, or not all songs. I will pick most of the. I think about it, right? I think about only picking the winner of one single Music Monday, right? The winner, the favorite song award, but maybe also the 1 or 2 more that I gave a like or whatever, right? Depends. So with the Music Monday songs, I'm not guaranteeing what of the songs reacted to will be uploaded on the Patreon, but some definitely. But again, all this other stuff, whatever, Australia vlog, Stray Kids, or interview that is, again, can't be monetized or can't be even made public. All this stuff of K-pop stuff, and also stereo triplets we made, and all this stuff that is not on YouTube yet, but maybe you want to know because you heard of it and whatever. It happened on the Twitch live stream, but it's not on the YouTube channel because of various reasons. But it will be on Patreon, and I will let you know as soon as it's time for that, and then you can go to the Patreon and it can financially support the show if you think it's the right thing to do. Just that you know, right? So definitely this media is preserved and will be put out there via Patreon as soon as it's the right time, and you guys then also can access that if they like you. So just so you know, appreciate you. Fancy, alright. Han with the bucket hat and overall. Han and Mina. Wow, bro, just imagine any K-pop idol that is not Stray Kids and Twice would have done this. Probably the fans would have been going crazy with the shipping, right? How he dares, his lips so close, only an inch away from her head, even though he was just jumping over the fence here, right? Trying to get her, and maybe lost a little bit of his balance. Wow, they must be dating. Probably they have a kid on the way. Right? Or some obsessive toxic fans, bro. Right? Just this thing here, bro. Just imagine there would have been another time with other idols. People would go crazy. Okay, Chan teaching my pace down. Alright. And we got Michaela in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Michaela. And yes. Mina mentioned Chan in her thanks to letter, right? Is this like a thanks to letter that you write when you debut as a K-pop idol, or what is this thanks letter in whatever magazine is this? Okay, chat. Whoops. It's a little bit fast here. Chan mentions Twice members in his thanks to letter. And Jiyu Nuna. Okay, so oldest is right. Jiyu Nuna, Neyo Nuna, Jonghyun Nuna, Momo Nuna, Sana Nuna, Sharon. Kim. Okay, it's because they're not the older sisters, right? Because they're younger than him. Sharon, Kim, Dasu, and Chengi, and Tsuyusu. Proud moms. Oh, did he stumble? Yeah, but he got it. Bangchan is good. Alright, combo. I think that should be, yeah. The thing is, it is still possible, right? That male K-pop, the boy bands and girl bands can just have a friendship and can be cool with each other, also on camera. But obviously, you have to some sort of then, yeah, manage and handle those crazy fans out there, those completely, yeah, toxic individuals. But it would be cool, really. I think just this freedom of male idols and female idols to just hang out if they liked you, right? Sometimes maybe it's romantic, but sometimes it's just all completely platonic, whatever it is. But this weird, crazy gatekeeping that some bad apples and toxic parts of fandoms, yeah, trying to do, and unfortunately, also some sort of can push through their agenda. That then I don't know, companies say, hey, you are not allowed to hang out with each other. It's not good for the image, right? Or also with the stereotypes we had, is that they can't hang out with, they say they don't want to hang out with their female friends anymore in front of camera because the fans are so crazy, bro, right? But I understand them, right? They want to save them. They don't want to get them cyberbullied or people threatening their life of those female friends. But at the same time, I think those people, those crazy bad apple, toxic, weird people on the internet, they should be completely diffused by not giving them any power or attention, right? I think they should just be starved by completely, yeah, knocking out their agenda by still doing whatever you want with your friends, right? It's some sort of, I understand both sides, but you can't give those crazy, insane goblins and maggots and clowns on the internet, you can't give them any power. The best thing to do is keep them miles away, laugh about them, and as soon as you had your good laugh, or even without it, depends, right? Just completely ignore them. Let them starve. Let those crazy goblin maggots, clowns starve. But just keep on succeeding. Torture them with success. David Goggins likes to say it like this. Just torture them with success. And do what's right for you and your people. All together, also in front of the camera, right? I think because the thing is, what I think, again, you're trying to protect your people. And again, I'm not 7 million subscriber stereo triplets. I'm not, I don't know, K-pop idol, K-pop group member, such and such. I'm not that. But what I think to myself is, right, when you really look at it from an outside view, right, objectively, those crazy people, bad apples, toxic, weirdo, clown, maggot, goblins on the internet are even encouraged to keep doing this crazy shipping or hating or threatening lives on people's social media accounts. They encourage to keep on doing this because they see it works. They see, hey, we made this happen. Stereotypes don't hang out with female friends anymore. We did this. It worked. Our agenda, we pushed it through. We had an impact. They don't do it anymore. Yes, we got it. K-pop idols from different genders don't hang out with each other anymore. We got it. Yes, it works. And they keep doing this, right? Opposing to, if you just completely ignore them, laugh about them, let them be those weirdos far, far away in their down, nasty, stinky, toxic pits they're living in, called their life. You let them there, and you keep doing your best, living your best life with friends and family, and also romantic partners, or your flirts, whatever you got going on, or business partners. They're just whatever, another gender than you are, right? Because they will starve. They will starve. They have no impact at all. Their actions are worthless. That's what I mean. Because if this would be pushed through, what the right thing is for you, just you being you with your friends, just making it happen no matter what, those crazy goblin maggots will starve and be silenced at some point. And they also then notice, hey, they got no power here. Ow, my elbow. They got no power here. They see whatever they're trying to do is worthless because they have no impact. They have nothing to say. And they will shh. That's what I mean. And it's sad. I think it's very sad that in idol fandom cultures, and also that's stereotypes, for instance, right? Because there's some similarities, that they get a platform and get attention and can push through their nasty, ratchet, down low agendas. That's sad, and I think that shouldn't be the case. They should starve, they should be silenced, they should completely be disabled with all of their crazy, nasty, worthless actions and agendas. They should be completely diffused by you. Keep on being successful and living your best life with whoever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, however you want, at what time ever you want, because you got all the power. That's just my take on it. Just want to share my ideas and thoughts here. Okay, Bangchan lifts his shirt to show his abs. And they're laughing. Flustered. Oh no. It's like, oh no, this little bro. I mean. You can't argue this, bro. He definitely worked out, bro. And had the right nutrition, bro. The six-pack is there. And also, Michaela says in YouTube chat, oh, she says you watched 100 months of ATs. She will go back and watch later. Appreciate it, Michaela. And she says, did you like them so far? It was definitely insightful, informative, and entertaining. Was there? The cool thing is that all those K-pop groups are very individual. That's the cool thing about it. They're very individual. That's why I think they all provide entertainment here. And that's cool. And she says, Michaela says, yeah, it's so bad that when the rare time when idols do date each other or it gets out, the fans practically make them break up. And I think exactly that shouldn't happen, bro. But I understand, Michaela, what you're saying, right? And also, then Ayn says, maybe she thinks so. Stray Kids are friends with so many groups. TXT card, I heard about this card, right? It's this one of the only very successful mixed groups, right, with different genders. Like male and female idols. And she has also they're friends with ATs, B2OB, iZone, ITZY, and Twice are the ones she knows. And I says, no, you don't understand. They are Saysangs. They stalk and harass the idol. Many idols end up unaliving themselves because of those toxic fans. What case is there when a K-pop idol sort of stop their own existence because of a toxic fan? Like what case is there? A name or something? So many. Name some maybe that I can also know what who are we talking about here. Nice is they get death threats. And yeah, the question is, are those stalkers and this harassment also present without them hanging out with whatever female to male or male to female? Is this omnipresent in the K-pop industry, or is this triggered by different groups that are male and female hanging out with each other? Like, you know? And that would be interesting to know. Is it just a case in general that this happened, or is it because they try to stop whatever men and women hanging out at their K-pop idols? And Isa's famous one is Sully. She's a singer. Okay, what's the background? Did she hang out with I don't know, with Jungkook or whatever, that this stalking, harassing got so bad that she's thought she has no other way out than this. Some context would be interesting, some background story here. Han, Changbin and Chaeyoung. Seungmin and Suyu. Felix, Mina and Han. Okay, it's another perspective here. So Hyunjin. Lino and Sana. Okay, are there any, this is the question, are there any idols that were starstruck when meeting them? Okay, like, they're asking twice. Yeah, there's Stray Kids is in their company, right? There's Stray Kids.
스트레이키즈가 있잖아요. 스트레이키즈 중에 필릭스. 필릭스가 연습실에서
아.
저를 처음 만났어요. 근데 저한테 악수해달라고 막 선배님 이러면서 악수 한 번만 해도 되냐고
Okay, Sunbae Min. You
만났어요.
said, right?
근데 저한테
Oh yeah. That's, I mean, guys told me Sunbae is like the short form, but Sunbae Nim is like the full form, I think, right? Sunbae Nim. Can I shake hands with you? Or it's like the female version. Right? Sunbae is for male and Sunbae Nim is for female. Can I shake your hands with you? Same company choice is the artist and Hube's eyes.
악수해달라고 막 선배님 이러면서 악수 한 번만 해도 되냐고 같은 회사 연습실에서.
필릭스가 약간 숫기가 없는 앤데. 그러니까.
I feel like this one. Oh,
Oh, the twice light stick. All right.
yes, twice.
All those different light sticks, bro. Yes, do you have to know which one is it?
Is my favorite. Woo! JYP. As you can see on the front cover, we have our members at the front. So once we open into the album, we have Juri Nuna, who is at the front.
It looks very. What's that caption?
We have Juri Nuna,
He looks very
who
happy.
is at the front, as you can see. Juri Nuna, we have Lila Nuna, we have Tae Nuna, we have Tae Nuna, as you can see. And we have Juri Nuna, we have Jio Nuna. So as you can see, all the Nuna there by twice. The queens of K-pop.
And Eileen says in the Twitch chat, like, okay, the singer Sully that stopped her own existence, she got death threats and bullied for some reason, she doesn't know why, but her friend took her, ended her own existence after she died. She is also an idol. Okay. And Eileen says also, but idols will get death threats if they date anyone popular. Okay, so it's not really known with Sully, but maybe it was even just in general because she's famed that people were sending death threats. Maybe it was not because of dating. In itself, still absolutely, that's horrible. That this happened to her and then she did this to herself. Both is horrible. And absolute tragedy. And then also, how I got now, I said Sully was doing this to herself, and then a friend of hers also did the same thing because of, I don't know, the pain or whatever it is. And both horrible. But, but the thing is, bro, since we had this, again, this whatever, hanging out, you're a dude, and this other is a girl, you're both idols. I think, again, I have no idea what it is to be an idol, but people probably, I don't know. Let's say I think Billie Eilish Billie Eilish probably gets death threats probably all the time. And people try to harass her and try to mess with her online or even in real life, probably way less in real life. And also she has like securities, right? What I want to say is, just imagine Billie Eilish would not hang out with anyone male because fans, would say she's not allowed to, or sending death threats or whatever. No, you can't do this. And I think even aside from this, that fame, people will try to send the nastiest, most horrible things to you via chat message, or if they get the chance to see you in public, maybe they will scream it, if they even dare to do this. But no matter what, bro, you can't give those people any power. Hang out with your friends. If they're male or female, hang out with their love interest. If it's male or female, whatever it is. With a person you date. If you think that's the right thing to do. You don't have to lay it open. Hey, we're dating. But don't withhold it because you are scared of crazy fans. That's the absolute wrong way, I think. That's giving into fear. I think that's absolutely wrong. Because those people feel then empowered to do even more. And maybe get even more turned on. Hey, if I send those death threats and they stop doing this, hey, what will happen when I get to see them in public and I can't do this in front of their house? Maybe I can control and ruin their life even more. You know what I mean? That's almost like a bully. And again, I'm not trying to compare here crazy fans of idols that maybe really try to end their right? Could also be the case. Those psychos out there, right? But just I want to say in general, if there's a school bully and you let the school bully do everything with you, let them do anything with you, it will get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse because they know they can do it with you and they will have joy out of it. They have the sadistic satisfaction because you do nothing about it. Let them do with you, right? Maybe that's made it more understandable also a little bit. What I mean here for some of you guys that maybe they're still in school or whatever, right? Or fresh out of school or whatever. You have to check a bully. You have to put them in their place in some way to make them stop because they won't stop on their own. They will keep on doing this till maybe they get you to the point where you see no other way out but yourself. And that is not a possibility under any circumstances. That's no option under any circumstances. You are important. You matter. Your life is unique and full of potential and beauty and vitality. Don't let anyone get you to this point where you even think about this, or even when you think about this, don't do this to yourself. Because you are valuable. And if anyone out there is trying to tell you something different, put them in their place by any means, and then completely cut them out of your life. Keep them miles away from you. That's where they belong. In this ugly, nasty, stinky hole they're living in. What's their life? That's where they belong, but not in your good, best life. While you being your best self. That's what I want to tell here. Right? That's just my opinion, my view on it. Don't give anyone power over you in your life. You got all the power always. And I don't care if you're a middle schooler. I don't care if you're a K-pop idol. I don't care if you a YouTuber. Whatever you are. I don't care if you're working at an office. You got all the power always. And you're valuable. You're important. Your life matters. You are unique and you're special. You're one of a kind. You got all the potential to be your best self and you live your best life. Make it worth it. You can create a masterpiece with your life. You can write the most beautiful, unique story ever written, because no one can write this beautiful story of your life because it's your life. Be the author of your life. Be the creator of your life, because you got all the power. Make the best, beautiful, most powerful statement of triumph and beauty and uprightness and truth happen with all the power you got, because you got all the power in your life. That's the truth.
그리고 이제 크리스 하면은
K-pop.
그리고 이제 크리스 하면은
Gio was going to say Christmas, but she only said Chris. Bro, wasn't this also with Michael Jackson, bro, and Chris Tucker? When it was a Chris Tucker comedy show, because he was hanging out with Michael Jackson a lot, and he also said like this one time when Michael Jackson was calling him Christmas, right? He said, oh, Christmas sounds so beautiful. You know, Christopher, Chris, I'm gonna call you Christmas from now on. Christmas. So wait. John and Felix listening to like right. Also the blonde Bangchan, bro. And also Michaela says in the YouTube chat, the K fans are so crazy that one of them sent a letter to an idol that was written in, wow, in her period blood. Plus she sprinkled her hair on it as well. That's just absolutely nasty. That's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. And wait a second here. And it says Karina had to break up because of the fans. Who's Karina? And Adit says, no, it's different. There is no Saesungs. Those people even got a name, Saesungs. Those weird, crazy, toxic people on the internet, or also in real life, those stalkers. That's called Saesung in K-pop industry. Saesung send bodily liquids to idols or hair to idols. They are crazy obsessed. Hair from down there, she means. Okay, yeah, whatever, the residue out of their holes or whatever. And bloody letters and more. Okay. And it doesn't happen in the Western celebrity landscape. I mean, people are crazy. I could totally see this also doing people in Western societies to whatever crazy big celebrities, right? I mean, it is disgusting and wrong and psycho and weird, but would be surprising to me if this would be only a thing in Korea to do this.
전화를 말하려고 했어요.
자, 텔레파시 한번 통해보자. 오케이.
전화를 말하려고 했어요.
자, 텔레파시 한번 통해보자. 오케이.
Seungmin, what?
오케이. 한이가 또 되게 존경하는 아티스트죠. 그렇죠. 자, 이분들이 참 너무나 좋은 아티스트입니다. 자, 그럼 다음 노래 우리 스트레이키즈와 함께 한번 들어볼게요. Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Oh, it's giving almost like 7 of Jungkook, right? Changbin. But Changbin is the coolest here, not moving his head almost.
진짜 멜로디에 처음 반하다가 이제 가수에 되는 거였어. 맞아요. 퍼포먼스도 진짜 탈공과의 정도. 진짜 누나, 아니 선민 진짜 대단한 거. 진짜 너무 멋있어. 진짜. 아무튼 우리 트와이스 선배님들의 Feel Special이었습니다.
You make me feel special.
Okay, Seungmin and Han covering Feel Special, alright?
세상이 아무리 날 주저앉혀도 아프고 아픈 말들이 날
Supporting group here. Double fan.
네가 있어 난 다시 웃어. That's what you do.
Okay, they make more like an emotional version of this. Acoustic version. Okay, it's trying to tease Changbin with this song. Okay. Maybe that was the reason Changbin wasn't completely bobbing his head and was like more like, right? Where the other ones were like, he gets teased by this song? And changing the lyrics to tease Changbin. Okay, no. That's the teasing, to change the lyrics. What has Seungmin on his nose? Did he get injured? Ooh. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, it's makeup? Changbin also got something here?
Okay.
Alright. And also Michaela says in YouTube chat, also Kai from EXO and Jennie from Blackpink were dating but broke up. Yeah. Eileen also said this. Do you know the reason that they broke up, Michaela? Like, you got some information what they said? There was a reason, right? Something, yeah, proven, verified, something like this. And Ali says, really, she says she have heard none. The thing is, that's the first time I'm even hearing that people sent this. Through Yumi guys and guys, that people send whatever their period blood to whatever K-pop idols. It's the first time even I hear them, because I'm not into whatever in any deep fandoms where I've heard of anything of this like that. But it's not. I think when people are crazy, probably celebrities are their the most let's say targets for them, right? Because whatever, they're just so all over the place. So that's. It wouldn't be surprising to me if people do this all over the world. That's what I mean. But again, just completely crazy out of pocket doing this. And I says their flight date and timings often get exposed by these. What was it again? What is it? Seisung. Is there a word-to-word translation for this in English? Seisung. Or like a definition of this? Would be interesting to know if someone can drop a definition of this Seisung. It's just something like stalker, right? But in Korean. And Adin says they get run over by Seisungs and fans. Han had a panic attacks. Once he also fell and broke his hand another time because of the fans. They were pushing him. Or what do you mean? And is it like, I mean, obviously they have to have security. Like we're talking about here, global superstars with those K-pop idols. How does this differ from, I don't know, let's say Taylor Swift, for example. Let's say Taylor Swift. She got, I don't know, maybe an army of bodyguards. How is it possible for the Seisungs, Korean stalkers, to, I don't know, make K-pop idols trip and all that and push them to break their hands? How does this not happen to I don't know, let's say Taylor Swift or whatever? I mean, they're both superstars. They both have security. I want to understand this, right? I'm not questioning that people are crazy out there and do this completely insane stuff, because that's the reality. I know this. That I want to understand, how does this differ from Western culture to Eastern culture? That those crazy Seisung stalkers are that way more. They're not powerful. They're not. They're just weirdos. They're creeps. But how are they, let's say, more successful with pushing through their agendas? That's what I mean. Than in the Western society. How does this happen? I would like to understand here.
그리고 또 스트레이키즈 우리 창빈이도 같은
Changbin이.
동네인 거야. 왜 반말이야?
오 뭐야? 뭐야가 아니지?
Surprise, surprise.
대박. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요 나. 나 근데 진짜 놀랐는데.
Okay.
앉으세요. 누나.
Changbin offering a seat here.
일로 앉아. 제가 여기. 네 알겠습니다. 네. 네. 오케이. 자.
이렇게 해도 돼요?
네. 네.
안녕하세요.
와.
Bangchan, starstruck. What are we gonna do now? Nuna's here.
누나 너무 갑자기 들어온 것 같은데. 일단 네 게스트 마이크 드릴게요.
감사합니다.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
게스트 마이크 드릴게요.
감사합니다.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
What?
상이야 이게?
생방송. 저희가 늘 항상 좋아하고 우리 존경하고 항상 저희를 너무 잘 챙겨주시는 우리 태아 선배님 네 사랑입니다.
근데 그거 알지? 찬이가 이러면 저 너무 어불거려요.
찬이 형 기빨개졌어.
찬이랑 저랑 이제까지 뭐 밝혀진 적이 별로 없네. 되게 친해요. 되게 친하게 지내가지고 뭐 이런 식으로 저를 소개해주면은 너무
What they doing here? What? They're feeling so awkward here. What?
사실 제가 이제 우리 선배님 통해서
Okay, Sana, she's Japanese.
제가
How like with twice? Okay, what are their ethnicities? Like so we know Sana is now Japanese, and the rest is Korean or I don't know Chinese maybe.
일본어를 되게 열심히 공부하게 되었거든요. 안녕.
그것도 봤는데 그 찬이 뭐였지?
어떤 거?
저희는 그딴 거 안 써요.
안녕하세요. 와, 이 그림을 실제 보다.
What? Who is this?
안녕하세요. 와, 이 그림을 실제. 안녕하세요.
나도 처음 봐.
What?
안녕하세요. 와, 이 그림을 실제 보다. 안녕하세요.
This is scene.
처음 봐.
Again, not that good recognized face. Is this someone from ATs?
뵙도록 하겠습니다. 아유, 화이팅. 누나 그럼 나중에 찬방 하면 제대로 놀러 와.
오늘 60회라면서요?
맞아 60회예요.
축하드립니다.
Now this is another senior. All right. And Ali says that they ain't supposed to be there in the first place. Wait, yeah. And Eileen says in the airport because their fights get exposed. Or do you mean the flights? Because we had for the flights and timings, and they aren't supposed to be there in the first place. They say songs. Okay. How is it possible again for the say songs to get the information of the flights of a K-pop idol, but again not whatever Western stalkers of again let's say Taylor Swift? Like I want to know who's the inside man? Who's the mole? What is the crack in the armor that the Western celebrities probably have completely secured and saved, but K-pop idols not? That the say songs have even this opportunities to attack into those cracks in the armor. I would like to know. How can this happen? And at least there was another senior in this V Live. ATs from another company. Remember this in JYP building. Okay. So they're also not allowed. Like another K-pop group of another company is not allowed in the other buildings. Like visiting each other, that's not allowed. That's a no-no. Right? Let's say JYP member, JYP the idols are not allowed in the hype building and vice versa? I mean, obviously, like this some sort of, yeah, they have a competition going on, but I don't know if this would be like, they would be rejected if they like to meet each other in these buildings, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's like, hey, maybe they're spies or whatever, maybe. And at least they buy of somebody. So they are moles. They're inside men. Okay, and you mean like those people in Western society, celebrity, whatever, companies or whatever, they are not those inside men. So you want to tell me those people in South Korea that are part of companies, they're way easier to bribe and betray their members of their company and also idols. That's what you're trying to tell me. They're way easier to be turned around into whatever traitors. Is it that? Have I misunderstood it or understood it right here? And also, in Michael says in the YouTube chat, the intense media attention and fans' reactions in general. That this can happen in Korea, she says. Or like K-pop culture. But intense media attention is also there for, I don't know, again, for Western celebrities. Maybe not, I don't know who's that crazy big right now. That would be maybe comparable with K-pop idols. I have no idea. But maybe someone, I don't know if it's Taylor Swift, like, I don't know. If she's bigger or not that big, I have no idea. And because says, when it happens to idols, it's mostly when there isn't enough security. Yes, it also sounds a little bit of lack of security, right? Or again, also inside men, right? Traitors, moles, rats in the system. Some sort of what Eileen said. Maybe that's what she meant. And Michael says he's from day 6. Okay, this what other senior this idol that was in the big life. It says no, they can go into other companies' buildings with permission. Oh yeah, they can meet each other with permission. There's different idols from different companies. All right. And Michael says a son from ATs just went into the hype building to dance with J-Hope. Okay, cool. They had a whatever, yeah, a cool dance session maybe. And also. Yes, and Ali says yes, if they have the permission to enter just like other people. So they can. So there was, because you said like, because Ali said ATs from another company, remember, this is the JYP building. It sounded like what you told me here, that, hey, how could you even think of this? ATs has nothing to do with their JYP building. But then you said like, yeah, if they have permission, they can enter. So it's possible, right? Just to understand you here, Eileen. Because again, it sounded like, no, it's not possible. And I think also Bangchan is awkward because he has to be formal with Shana in front of the camera. Okay, because hey, we have to behave here. Ali says, let's move on. Well, if there's someone of you guys who have more to share about this, again, whatever say sung type of thing, I'm absolutely willing to listen. I also have a conversation about this because it's obviously let's say interesting, but it's obviously absolutely horrible. But I think it's definitely part of this, and interesting to know what crazy stuff is going on there. So absolutely, if someone has some information to drop, I'm absolutely willing to have a conversation about this, because I really like to understand this. Sana's Instagram post with Chan. Shoot. Talking about how Chan used to sneak food out of the cafeteria and give it to them when they were on a diet. Hey! He was the plug, bro.
그러다 걸렸잖아. 많이 가져가다가 걸렸어. 그러면서 카드 어떻게 이렇게 많이 먹냐고. 카드 그거 생겼잖아. 어, 내 카드 생겼지. 맞아. 우리 실컷 막 종이채로 가져가서 막 삼겹살 맞아. 그 짜파구리 막 해먹고 막 이랬어. 그래서 찬이가 막 뭐지 삼겹살 막 몇 개 완전 많이 먹은 걸로 되고 막 그랬어. 진짜. 아 너무 스트레스였어. 너무 속상해.
Good. With the hearts.
어서 오십시오. 내 손님 뚝뚝뚝.
With the voiceover type of the music video.
선생님 뚝뚝뚝.
do. Is Twice, yeah, still very present on the K-pop industry market? Or like, I don't know. I don't know if there are some recommendations on YouTube comments on Udyzyz show. I know definitely that TXT and EXO, there are definitely recommendations, I think, for the moments or something, or to react to the songs or something. But for Twice, I think we haven't had anything. Maybe something I would have to check. But definitely I know TXT and Hypen, and also EXO is still definitely recommended what I've seen. You guys were asking, hey, can you react to funny moments, or funny moments, or definitely songs or something like this, yeah.
네, 인사 부탁드리겠습니다.
안녕하세요, 트와이스나입니다.
네, 우리 사나 누나를 부르게 되었습니다.
Oh, wait, you got injury on his wrist or
오늘
something.
그러면 곡 추천 할 거 있어?
노래?
Yes. 왜냐면 이게
Just hung up.
곡 추천할 거 없나 봐요. 아무튼 됐죠?
내가 물어봐야지. 그럼 됐죠?
네, 그럼 됐습니다.
알겠습니다.
Oh, he's wearing OVO. Okay.
또 젤리, 그 나연 누나가 엄청 좋아하는 젤리 제가 또 받아왔으니까.
Naeum got scammed by an Australian site for jellies, so Chan got the jellies for her instead. He's so precious. Okay.
제가 꼭 드리겠습니다. 나연 누나한테만.
이렇게.
장난이에요. 누나한테도 줘야지 물론.
그래. 어쩐지 평소랑 말투가 되게 다르다 했다. 이렇게 단순하게 저한테 준다는 말 하는 애가 아니거든.
아무튼 누나 이렇게 잠깐이라도 이렇게 와줘서 감사합니다.
아닙니다. 내일 가시죠, 선생님?
맞아요.
내일 만약에 마주치면은 그때 봐요.
그럼 누나 지금 보고 있는 우리 스테이 분들한테 마저 인사하고 끝낼까요?
네.
알겠습니다.
스테이분들 되게 오랜만이에요. 네, 새해도 밝았는데 올해도 건강하고 다들 행복한 일만 가득했으면 좋겠습니다. 앞으로도 스트레이키즈 그리고 찬이 그리고 트와이스도 많이 예뻐해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
와 누나 왜 나한테는 이렇게 말 안 해줘?
너한테는 이런 말 왜 해?
마음 상처받았어.
아니, 너한테 이렇게 찬이야, 새해 복 많이 받아.
아니 안 해도 될 것 같아. 아니 이상해. 나도 좀 불편하다. 아무튼 네 누나 오늘 와줘서 고마워요.
What does weird mean in Korean? Like the word, right?
알겠어요.
Yes, 오야스미나사잉.
말씀이.
알겠습니다. 자 원스 모드.
Can I make a reaction here to Twice music video? Okay, they got us with the apple in paradise, the snake, Adam and Eve type of. Ooh, this vocals was giving a little bit of Ariana Grande, right? Feeling it.
진짜 이 노래 나 그 뭐지? 저 이거 뭐지? 편의점 그 배고파가지고 사러 가다가 우리가 딱 떠가지고 노래가 딱 떨어가지고 딱 들어오는 거. 와, 나 진짜 그 길거리에 사고 싶었잖아. 약간 그 지금 맞아. 지금 계절이랑 여름
Tropical. Getting all this feeling here. Summer type of thing.
맞아. 호명이 그리고 또 우리 선민이 되게 오랜만에 보는 것 같아서 우리 아버지가 이걸 들으시면 스텝을
Changbin's dad listens to this song and dances to it.
다이아몬드 스텝, 그 유명한 다이아몬드 스텝.
K-Han with the blonde highlights. Or just, yeah. The roots grown out. Okay, Jonghyun showing off her signed Stray Kids album. Is this like for she got a neck injury, or is this like, I don't know, something like something like a scarf? What she got on her neck? Flex.
감사합니다 원스. 스키즈 안녕. 이게 뭐야? 뭔 춤이야?
What kind of dance is this she's asking? What is it? Guessing Stray Kids back door and doing the dance. Okay, that song. Okay, they're all in denim here.
아니 대신 여기서 출국. 세영이 통과.
Presence in the room. Okay. Changbin asked to imitate Sana's pose on a video call. Okay, that's a Japanese nickname. Shatang. Okay, it's Sana's Japanese nickname.
와, 점은 되게 높은데 역시 우리 나연누나. 와, 진짜.
What he said?
와, 점은
Praising Naeun's
되게
vocals.
높은데 역시 우리
As expected from the Naeun Nuna.
나연누나. 와, 진짜. 연습생 때부터도 알았어요. 는 이거입니다. 제가 또 제 아끼는 동생들이라 뭐냐 생각해보니까 동생들이네. 어떻게 보면 선배님들이기도 하고. 근데 연습생 시절에 너무 재밌게 같이 보내게 된 분들이어서 티저만 봤을 때도 뭔가 너무 와 이건 진짜 재밌게 나오겠다 해서 우리 멤버들한테도 공유했었거든요.
Okay, what a smooth R&B beat here. Dun, dun, dun. Alright.
네, 매력 덩어리들이죠. 네.
Was almost transitioning into finesse, right? Bruno Mars and Cardi B. And we tripping finesse.
또 뭔가 뭐라 해야지? 연습생 때부터 너무 친한 동생들이었고 그리고 이제 채영이 같은 경우는 키즈팀 무대를 한 두세 번 했나? 생각보다 진짜 많이 했었거든요. 근데 이렇게 뭔가 이런 또 밝은 그런 좋은 케미의 이런 커버들 보게 되면은 뭔가 옛날 생각도 나는 것 같기도 하고.
The old days.
네, 둘 다 많이 크긴 컸다라는 생각도 들고 사실 제가 이런 말 할 그런 건 없는데.
How is this with the V Lives? Because obviously it's like I think JYP is like obviously yeah getting the money out of the V Live, and obviously we also learned like the K-pop idols are employed in these companies, right? They're not like whatever freelancing or got their own companies, make deals with those big hype companies or whatever management. They're definitely employed. Do they have like a straight schedule provided by the company? Say you have to go on V Live whatever 3 times a week for at least 2 hours, and yeah, we got some concepts, but maybe you can also have some own concepts or mix it together. How does it work? Right? Did they give them a streaming schedule? Right? It's probably part of their contract. Hey, you have to go on V Live for 3 times a week or whatever, for example. Right? That has like, right? And you have to then whatever. Or there's like this topic you have to talk about. You got freedom to talk whatever you want, but it needs to be around this topic.
아무튼 선배님으로서 정말 되게 존경하는 선배님들이어서 멋있다고 생각합니다.
치즈 킹밥.
Okay, Chan imitating Sana's cheese kimbap.
혼자 다
To use melody project with Chan.
하려고 했었어요. 근데 제가 혼자 불러도 괜찮은데 남자 보컬이 있으면은 더 괜찮은데 남자 보컬이 있으면
Girl in the background, walking out. Out of frame. Fast.
저는 더 재밌을 것 같고 풍부해질 것 같다는 얘기가 나와서 누가 잘 어울릴 것 같을까 생각하다가 스키즈의 찬이 오빠를
Channy Oppa, it is.
생각한 거예요. 찬이 오빠한테 진짜 너무 고마웠어요. 열심히 잘 해주는 것 같아서 진짜 너무 고맙고 잘 나온 것 같아가지고 진짜 너무 최고. 고마워요 오빠.
And Eileen says, what did she miss? Welcome back, Eileen. And he says, he does not do V-Lives anymore. It is not JYP, it's hype. It's not JYP, it's hype. What? I thought Stray Kids were JYP. Eileen says, hype bought it from some company. You mean like the platform V-Live? That I learned from you guys that V-Live was some sort of swallowed by Weverse or something like that. It's a new platform. But I mean, like JYP is telling probably, hey, it's idols, their idols. Hey, you have to do some live streams, whatever. Could be on Twitch, right? If they were like, but it's like this Korean is not V-Live anymore. It's Weverse. But you're telling me Hype is owning, I don't know, V-Live or now Weverse, but still, like the idols who use Weverse, right, back then V-Live, but idols who use Weverse, they get their revenue out of it for their company, no matter who's owning this, right? Hype owns Weverse, but if a JYP idol is streaming on Weverse, JYP gets the money. So Aline says, Hype bought it for some company, yes. This V-Live, it's changed to Weverse, yes. And Aline says, Stray Kids do Insta-Live. They do anytime they want. Okay. And it's just JYP does not earn it. They don't earn the money. Okay. And how is it with Stray Kids Code? Their vlogs and variety shows? That's definitely money of JYP, right? That's not, it goes all into their pockets of the K-pop idols. It goes to JYP and then they get their salary of it. But, okay, this Insta-Lives or live streams on whatever, Weverse or the platform of their choice, Insta-Live, that's all for the K-pop idols themselves. Completely JYP excluded type of. Right?
키즈 킹덤 본 사람. 야 정현아 너 들어. 났어. 나 봤어. 정현아 들어. 너무 멋있지 않아요? 멋있어. 잠깐만. 진짜 열심히 연습하잖아. 스케줄 몇 번. 우리 맨날 같이 오빠에서. 맞아. 맨날 새벽까지 연습하는데. 진짜 스케줄 연습하면 땅이 울려. 나 진짜.
Okay, twice Neon just watched Kingdom and here's what she said. Today's Kingdom rebroadcast, she saw IN crying and she teared up too. Don't cry, and you did a good job, maybe. She's attached to survival shows. That sounds like a fart, bro. Burp. I was trying to hold in my burp. I hope you didn't hear his burp. Watching them Stray Kids work hard makes her so emotional too. The face. The face, bro. Of that's Naeun, right? with the cheeks, like a hamster. Right. What is this Kingdom? Today's Kingdom. What is this? Also, like this whatever competition show type of, right? All right. So yeah. Right. Michaela says in YouTube chat, Chan used to do lives called Chan's Room, but the company stopped it, like JYP probably, after he said new idols didn't have as much respect towards their seniors, like bowing and other actions. Oh. Okay, and it was on Weverse, Michaela, like Bangchan's Room, right? That's what we call this live stream. And it was then, so yeah, not well received of JYP that he was talking about younger idols like that. And then they said, no, you're not allowed to do this anymore, maybe, right? Or is it like different? And he says, no, they use it for the company or fan meets. They use what? And this says Stray Kids earn a lot. They're very successful. I bet. I bet. And his rumors spread about who he was talking about. When he was, you mean like what Michaela said in the YouTube chat, with those younger idols maybe. Sana screaming on Bubble about Stray Kids winning Kingdom. She even hated 8 kings. Okay. Here are the emojis. For 8 members. And shame on those ones that made her apologize for talking about her friends. Know your place and have some respect. Okay, we can't really read the tweet here, whatever this is. So here it is. Okay, they're quoting twice. Okay, that's like a twice fan page maybe. They're quoting, there are people that are hurt. It's once. Oh, that's how their fandom is called of twice, right? Once probably. Once are once. People. So I want to talk about my friends and talk to you about all sorts of things. And then I thought of ourselves watching my juniors. I thought you would empathize with me. What did she say that was so scandalous? That I don't know. What people then said about it. What happened there? What happened?
Pick a K-pop girl group.
BuzzFeed quiz. We made a few of those. It is quiz.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. But I'm gonna go with Twice. Twice or ITZY. Both are fine. Go with Twice. 선배님이니까. Twice로 가.
It's always going. You know what I mean? Like this. Who was it, bro? What song was it? Was that a Whitney Houston song, bro? This so high notes building up. Like if it would build up to this, right?
아, 스키드 너무 잘해. 스키드도 이번에 뮤직비디오 너무 멋있고. 퇴. 창민이란다.
Alright, Stray Kids, a thunderous music video is totally so cool. On Bubble. What is Bubble? Is this like a Korean type of Twitter or something?
아 이거 제대로 하면 괜찮은데.
And since when is V Live like gone? Like since when is Weverse a thing? What year? Almost this knife game type of.
마이크 이렇게 해서 이렇게 하잖아. 이거 어디 갔어?
너무 어려워요.
This almost looked a little bit like the biting sign that whatever Eunyoung did of ATs, right? When we reacted to the 100 iconic moments in history when this other choreographer yeah, stole their moves or whatever. But he obviously didn't do this bite. I assumed him more like this. But this one did this sign for they're biting. And also I didn't say so. It got out of hand because there were rumors who Bangchan was talking about with his younger idols of JYP, and I said JYP had to step in and stop Chan's room. The saddest thing ever, she says. 2022 we were started. And then she says that's Stray Kids choreography here. Hans' part is the knife thing, the fingers. So there was this move, like whatever in the camera, like this. Christmas. EDM. Sana and chant for EDM Foundation. EDM? Probably doesn't mean electronic. JYP! Santa Claus is here! Bro, also, and I think did some of you guys I think you guys also recommended iconic moments of JYP, so that we're also gonna react to this at some point. The iconic moments of JYP, bro. It's like what is it called again? Phineas and Ferb. The detective. What's his name again? Perry. What animal is Perry again from Phineas and Ferb? Is even a fireman koala? The sound is a little bit different, right? Also since this Christmas JYP video here. JYP likes brownie good. How old is JYP, bro? Sounds a little bit familiar, but I think someone's singing an English song, like English language. That sounds a little bit similar with the definitely with the harmony, also a little bit of the melody. Was it a Billie Eilish song, maybe? I don't know. Or not.
방금들은 커버곡이죠. 뭐 영상 같이 봤는데요. 우리 트와이스 선배님들의 이제 미나 선배님의 스노우맨. 저는 이제 미나.
Oh, all right. Those are the numbers here for this V Live. 500,000 views. Like it's a replay, right? It's not live. It says replay. So a VOD. Are those 74 million likes? How does this work, bro? They only got 500,000 views, but 74 million likes? How does this work? Maybe the other way around, right? But and what does this mean? This number here with this little wand. You see this? This little wand. Whoops, what is this? 1,722,282 live viewers. So the live viewers gave this likes, but no. What number is the live viewers? And how are those likes given? Like 47 million people went on this live, giving it a like? That would be wild, bro. I don't know how many live viewers has iShow Speed on average. I didn't say the lives are so long. No. What no? You have to give me more. If you really want me to understand, you have to give me more context than just no. Like, I would really like to understand you, but you have to give me more. And also, then. Also, Eileen says, iconic move with the Hans Knife thing. And Chan is closest with Sana. And the man, the myth, the legend, 53 years old, is JYP, alright. And it says, okay, half a million live viewers, it says, alright. But still a mystery with 47 million hearts likes. It would be, wow. There's still, I don't know what this is.
옛날에 이제 Sharon이라 좀 편히 부를 때 있거든요. 뭐 Sharon 아니면 미땅이라고 이제 가끔씩 이렇게 부르는데, 근데 어쨌든 미너도 영어를 되게 잘해가지고 진짜 이번 커버도 진짜 이번 커버를 엄청
Oh, there's a koala in the back that he got from JYP.
엄청 되게 잘한 것 같아요. 목소리도 되게 좋고 뭔가 이런 크리스마스에 듣기에 완전 좋은 느낌? 그래서 완전 옛날에 맨날 그때 이제 핀님뿐만 아니라 핀님도 있었고 버나드 형도 있었고 그리고 사나 누나도 있었는데 사나 누나가 맨날 제가 어렸을 때부터 저를 코알라라고 불러가지고
Show the koala. It must be a firefighter koala, right? A firefighter hat. It's over! Oh, it's over. Alright. So, yeah, hey. Again, bro, it was informative, insightful. Learn new things here about those K-pop idols and the K-pop industry. And some parts of fandoms. But overall, there was very, again, interesting and entertaining. And therefore, I want to give you this like, Lee Lino. There you go.